Greetings ladies and gents, my name is Halen, and with the newest CSGO patch we did get quite a nerf to the M4A1-S, reducing its armor penetration and rate of fire by quite a significant amount, and also slightly reducing its price to the 3100 of the M4A4. Now I think many people would agree with me that the M4A1-S pre-patch was superior to the M4A4. Now with this patch I think Valve tried to make the M4A1-S a more situational weapon with a strong point towards long-range engagements, whereas for shorter range engagements you should be more oriented on picking the M4A4 with a faster rate of fire and 30 bullets in a clip. Now with those changes some people might say that the M4A1-S is dead now, and I can somewhat understand them, but on the other hand you also need to see that there are still quite a few situations where the M4A1-S is actually superior to the M4A4, mainly on longer range engagements, because now with the reduced rate of fire it also became easier to control the recoil. Now I know that recoil control is not that big of an issue on the highest levels of the game, but on mid and low ranks it can be quite an issue. I'm not quite sure how much Valve took that into consideration though, because Counter-Strike is a competitive game and therefore is probably more oriented towards catering to a higher skilled group of people. Now with this patch the differences between the two M4s increased by quite a bit, and in my opinion it would make sense to be able to have both M4s in your buy menu at the same time. Now currently this is obviously not possible, however technically you could disconnect from a matchmaking game, change your loadout, reconnect and play with whatever M4 better suits your needs at the position you're playing, but in my opinion this is not a suitable option, and also I think it's probably not something that Valve had in mind when they released this patch. Now actually giving you an extra buy slot to be able to purchase both M4s at any given time would get rid of that problem, and would also give CT some kind of advantage by letting them choose what weapon suits the specific needs the position they play in best. However, I don't think that Valve would actually do anything like this, because it obviously would give the CTs quite an advantage. Now they gave the CTs some kind of disadvantage by having them stick to one single M4, which both now have a more designated best role to be played in. Now I personally don't think that Valve will leave both M4s at the current state they're in. They'll probably be tweaking around settings just like they did before when it came to gun balance. So calling the M4A1-S dead just one day after it got its initial nerf is in my opinion slightly misplaced, because there probably will be more changes made to the M4s and maybe to more guns than just the M4s, who knows, but just for the near to mid future I do see some more changes coming up to the M4s. So yeah, those are just my 2 cents on the recent changes to the M4A1-S. Let me know what you think about those changes in the comments down below. Also leave a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, sub if you haven't done so already, and see you guys next time, bye.